Hey crew, it's Pitt, and I am back with another React. Today is July the 14th of 2024, and you might think that I am just a little bit late with this, but I think God's timing is right, and I am just on time because yesterday was July the 13th of 2024, and we had a severe problem happen in our country, and we need something to look on that is a little bit better than that. So let's dig in and see what's up with the Star Spangled Banner from Dan Vasc. Let's go.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed, and the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight on the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof to the night that our flag was to them.
Oh, he's killing it. He's killing it.
Sing us the star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the hope of
All right. Y'all make sure y'all get back and give some love to my Mr. Dan Vasc. He cut a little bit of flack about doing this 5 years ago, and I support anybody who supports freedom and the values contained therein. I thought it was an appropriate thing to play today because we need a reminder what our country is about. It is about the peaceful transfer of power. It is about people being able to have a say in their own future, their own direction, and somebody took it upon themselves to try to take one of the options out yesterday, and that is a terrible thing, and it should be condemned regardless of the side, regardless of who it happens to. That is not what this flag is for. This flag is for those who want to run towards freedom. This flag is for those people who want to defend those who cannot defend themselves, not for the ones who want to attack those who don't see it coming. This is not for cowards to hide on rooftops or in the shadows. This is the flag that we fly when we are running face first into danger. It is the rallying cry for the breath of freedom. What happened yesterday was a travesty. Regardless of who it happened to, it was a travesty. Now, I am fully a Trump supporter. I don't make any bones about that. I'm here for his policies, not his personality, for the most part. We should never resort to political violence. It is the last recourse of a desperate man to do such a thing. And then we are not nearly at the point where that would even slightly be a justifiable act. Our internet got completely blown up with all kinds of negativity yesterday. Still continuing today. There are people who believe the story. There are people who doubt the story. There are people jumping to all kinds of conclusions, and they were jumping within minutes of the event happening, scrambling to be the first to talk about it. I prayed about it. I pray for President Joe Biden every day by name, and I don't like the man at all. We have a problem where anybody could think that it is possibly a good idea to do what was done yesterday. It is a problem. We need to remember the sacrifices for the freedoms that we have. We need to remember all of the people underneath the white headstones. And it all began right here in a battle for a fort. We have a chance to do the right thing, to take the right courses of actions, to make sure that everything is above board. And if there are officials involved, then okay. But there's no way, or as of now, to be certain of that. And anybody who's telling you with a certainty that they know that anything happened in a particular way, there's wrong. There are definitely the possibility that a single bad actor did a single bad thing. But we, as the people, need to not blame the tool and not blame the party, but to blame the individual actor. Now, the rhetoric. The rhetoric is a problem, but you have the free speech. There are people out there on that side directly calling for violence, and we got it. That is a big part of it, but it is not everybody on that side, and keep that in mind as we go through this next bumpy little bit. It is going to be a little bit difficult for some people for a little while because it's a little bit wild. We haven't had this happen since Reagan, and he was a Republican shot by a Democrat, and it's wild. Regardless, y'all make sure y'all get back and give Dan some love. Y'all make sure y'all get back over there and give him a like, share, and a sub. Give him a comment, let him know you appreciate what he is doing. Like, he got a little bit of flack for this, but I'm here for the people who are representing what this stands for. And I think Dan did that the best way I have seen it in at least 5 years. Most of the people I see it are trying to kill it, and he's not trying to kill it, he's slayed it. This was great. Y'all make sure y'all get back over and show some love. If you like what I'm doing over here, do the same for me. Give me a like, share, and a sub. Throw me a comment. Let me know you appreciate it. I'm out here trying to fight the good fight. I'm trying to be what this flag represents, and that is hard sometimes because I get volatile too. We have to take back a step back and take a breath and look at the situation with the glasses of reality. To the crew, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate every single minute that you were here with me, and I am praying for you every single day. Until next time, I love you. God loves you. You are perfect, whole, and complete just the way that you are. And this has been Pitt's Take. Peace.